counting down toward first pitch here in Phoenix. Major League Baseball on the show is next. We've got baseball for you this evening in the desert Southwest. Chase Field in Phoenix is the site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by the show. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Arizona Diamondbacks. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here, Mike's side, joined as always by my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. And Hud will give you the opportunity to speak your mind first. What catches your eye here?
Well, one guy who might be ready for that next level is Stephen Drew. His brother's already got a ring and an All-Star MVP award. It's time for his younger bro to get some pub. Wouldn't surprise me to see this guy have an All-Star campaign this time around.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our starting lineup for the visiting Florida Marlins. It comes to us courtesy of our friends at State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. They'll go to work against a 2009 All-Star who enjoyed a breakout season, the young right-hander Edwin Jackson. And behind him, here's a look at the defensive alignment for Arizona. And Johnny Damon is on his way to the boxes. We're just about ready for baseball. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
First pitch, 640.
Pitch on the way. And that misses 1-1. Still a warm 88 degrees at the outset of the broadcast tonight.
Bring this guy up!
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And now this is strike two called as he shakes his head. 2-2 now.
Well, this won't be a 4-hour game with a strike zone like that.
Oh, Johnny, sit down!
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
And he's making him throw a lot of pitches to open up the game here. Guys get to see what he's got.
Payoff pitch coming. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work it to 3-2, but then he got a little too patient on the payoff pitch. He's got to offer at that one.
The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. Lays off 1-0.
Well, we're going to have to watch where he's missing with that fastball. If he keeps leaving it up, he's going to run into trouble going forward.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. In for strike two.
And that's in there at 95. Won't see any of those in batting practice.
Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
And Cantu swings and misses at that one as he's set down for route number 2.
And at least he gave him a good run for his money here in the first inning. He had to expend a lot of energy in early pitches to finally strike him out.
Hanley Ramirez digs in at the plate.
Come on, we need a base hit here.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
And that's a good two-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
Swing.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And now's where I think you have to sit changeup and react fastball.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Nothing happened in that half inning against Edwin Jackson. And now Arizona gets its first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. A look there at the starting lineup for the host Diamondbacks as put together by manager A.J. Hinch. They'll match up against the man you see there, the hard-throwing right-hander Chris Volstad. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Gerardo Parra will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Yeah, and this afternoon's off to a good start for these guys already. They had a 1-2-3 top half, and now they've got their leadoff man on here.
Adam LaRoche will stand in. Now the first pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Called strike 2 as he's pounding the knees here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
And this is what you want to do. Put pressure on that opposing pitcher right out of the chute. First two guys on with base hits, and now he'll have to contend with the heart of the lineup to follow.
Mark Reynolds will be the batter. And a little tapper up the line, but this will wind up a foul ball.
Let's go, base hit here.
Down and away, ball 1.
Really got to jump on this guy now while he's rattled.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Big strikeout there after allowing the first two batters in the game to reach base. Now he maybe even could shoot for a ground ball and get out of the inning unscathed.
Justin Upton will get his first opportunity now.
Let's go, Justin.
And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Definitely not what you wanted there. Now a hit can mean 2 runs.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. On to first with it is Karp to record the out.
Very important to get that first run of the ball game, and that's an especially good sign when you're able to team up and manufacture it like they did right there.
Stephen Drew will be the batter. Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And now you've got to make sure you can strand that runner at third base.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, if he's ahead of that fastball, what does that tell you as a pitcher? Throw the changeup and he'll be even more out in front.
Come on, Diamondbacks. It's a new team. Let's go, baby.
And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Karp will just step on the bag, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the second inning here in the desert. Arizona's on top, 1-0.
Leading off for the Marlins,
Dan Ugla leads things off now in the top half of the second. And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead 0-1.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
And here's a very close pitch up around the letters. Looked good, but it's a ball, 1-1.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Cody Ross will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Good rhythm here early on.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Pretty nice little start to the ball game here. 5 up, 5 down, 3 of them on strikeouts. He's showing he's going to be a force to be reckoned with in this one.
John Baker will stand in for the first time here.
John Baker.
In there, strike one.
Boy, and he has been razor sharp these first 2 innings.
Yeah, baby, it's the Diamondbacks.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And, oh my goodness, that was strike 3 right there. Man, 1-2.
I think that pitch missed right over the middle of the plate.
Oh, that was awesome.
Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
Boy, he's seen the kitchen sink here in this first at bat.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Swing and miss.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Fielded there by Reynolds. Throw on to LaRoche takes care of him, and with that, the side is retired. Florida down in order. It remains 1-0. Kelly Johnson will start things off in the bottom of the second. And boy, I don't know about this strike zone. That misses high apparently, and it's 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Now a ball hit hard towards the hole. Wow, look at Ramirez. And in fact, no throw as he's able to reach first base safely.
Well, this is going to go as an infield hit, but he just about made a spectacular play. Watch him lay out for it, but he probably had more time than he thought, and the ball just gets away from him as he goes to throw it.
Batting seventh.
Carlos Corporan will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. He's ready now, the pitch. And there's ball one.
Yeah, and when you leave it up in the hitter's eyes like that, he knows enough not to chase out there.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Cantu will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
And one thing this kid's going to find out is that everything speeds up at the major league level. Those pitches you were on top of in AAA have a tendency to get on top of you much quicker now. Got to learn to adjust.
So a runner on first with one out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Chris Young. And he gets ahead with the curveball, strike one.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, he had a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Off for second is Johnson. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Off for second is Johnson. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Edwin Jackson will get his first shot at it here. In there, 0-1.
And a good chance to really help himself out here early on.
Two out here and a runner at second. Having success with the fastball here, it's 0-2 now.
No taking now. He's going to have to swing the bat.
Comes set, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Trying to lock him up there with a fastball. That's a good spot to miss.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he got him. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. D-backs out in front, 1-0. Cameron Maben is ready to go here as we begin the third. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Pack some heat.
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Mike Karp will step in now.
Mike Carter.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And the pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, he's just sailing along now.
And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
And you definitely don't want to hit the number 8 hitter with the pitcher on deck. You'd rather he not hit in a sacrifice situation.
Center field. Young is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Thought for a second this might make a dent in both the hit and the run column, but he didn't quite get all of it. Didn't miss by much, though.
Chris Volstad will get his first cuts here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1.
And just 1 hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game.
Let's go, D-back.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
And he is just in complete control out there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
And you got a pitcher up there that's barely hitting his waist size. Throw him a strike.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That's a little more like it.
Left field. Para is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Diamondbacks lead this one 1-0. Gerardo Para makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Well, this is a tough play for a catcher because he's got to worry about hitting that runner heading down the line. But he makes a good, strong throw here.
Adam LaRoche will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
Good start to the inning here. 3 pitches have got him an out and an 0-2 count.
Let's get on base.
Fouled back. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll put this away for the second out. Mark Reynolds steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
And it looks like he's found a nice release point on that curveball.
Pretty good swing that time as he gets a lot of this one high and deep to center field. Leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch. And he took away extra bases right there. Diamondbacks down in order. They lead it 1-0. Johnny Damon digs in at the plate.
Leading off for Florida, center fielder, Johnny Damon.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third.
One more strike, baby.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And here's where he likes to bust guys in with that slider. That could be coming next.
Pitch is swung on and lifted in the air for the center fielder Young. And he's got it for out number 1.
Still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
Jorge Cantu will stand in.
Jorge Cantu.
And a fastball just misses for ball one.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
The catcher's always got to be alert back there. Good job to get out of the crouch quickly to throw him out.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
And I'll tell you, when he's missed, he's barely missed. Everything's been around the strike zone.
Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Oh, and he's got such a good flow going right now.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And a foul ball straight back. Another 2-2 offering. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 1-0. Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB The Show as we give you a look at our National League scoreboard presented by the Baseball Hall of Fame. Justin Upton will dig in. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch to him. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
And these two guys facing each other have taken similar paths to the big leagues. Both were first-rounders back in '05.
Fastball swung on and hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first by Cantu, 1 gone.
And he's really taking command here in the early stages. That's 7 in a row he's set down.
Stephen Drew will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
Now here's the pitch. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Back for it is Damon, and he's got it for out number 2. Kelly Johnson will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit hard but foul. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 4 full. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Marlins 0. Dan Ugla will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard toward first. And this will squeeze by LaRoche down the line, a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, he's been automatic out there to this point, but here in the 5th inning, he finally surrenders hit number 1. Now let's see if he can work his way out of this and get back into the dugout.
Cody Ross will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And now he's going to need to put that no-hitter stuff behind him quick, because this ball game could still go either way.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
A little shaky here to begin this inning. We haven't seen him in too many pressure situations thus far.
Here comes the 2-0. And that's just off the outside corner in low, ball 3.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
John Baker waits on deck. misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
And he's saying, give me a break. I mean, that's right there. I'll tell you, though, complaining like that's only going to make that strike zone tighter.
John Baker will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch on the way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
And he went through the first 4 innings easily enough, but this 5th inning's been a different story.
Fouled back. And that misses 2-2.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and he's probably pumping him up a little, saying, hey, look, you're pitching your tail off. Don't get down on yourself. You can get out of this. Come on, let's go.
Cameron Maben will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, this has been a good sequence to this point. Let's see if they try and punch him out.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. And this is what it looks like to get gassed by a good fastball. He was behind that one by about a foot.
Mike Karp will try it again. He flew out his first time. Ball 1.
And this is a big opportunity here for a young player to prove himself to his new ball club.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And the throw to LaRoche is in time, 2 gone.
Just needed to get one on the ground to get that go-ahead run home, so he does the job.
Chris Volstagg will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he takes ball 1.
And obviously this is not really a good spot for a pitcher here, but it's still too early to think about pinch hitting.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And he's yet to drive in a run on the campaign, but he could help himself out right here.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, now he's got a good chance to minimize the damage if he can get this guy.
Now the 2-2 pitch. And, I think I saw the umpire flinch, but he held back as that's ruled a ball outside. 3-2 now.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 2-1. Carlos Corcoran will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Make it 10 straight guys retired now as he gets the leadoff man here to start the inning.
Chris Young will dig in here. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And I can guarantee these guys would love to get a little spark here from the bottom of the order.
Now the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Oh, and that's one of his best pitches tonight.
And there's ball 2 now.
Heavy dose of off-speed stuff here in the at-bat.
One run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
And if they walk him, you can bet he's going to want to run.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Connor Jackson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34, Connor Jackson.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
Hit hard towards second. And Jackson's aboard a base hit.
Boy, and Matt, it is so hard to come off the bench cold like that and deliver, but that's just a super job of hitting right there.
Gerardo Parra will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. And a called strike on the corner. He didn't like that call. I don't blame him.
Oh, and he's got a legitimate gripe there. I don't know about that one.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
He's gone from throwing nice and easy to now he's having a little trouble finding that rhythm.
And that misses, 2-1.
He looked a little hesitant out there on the mound right now, like he's afraid he's going to make a mistake. That is a dangerous way to pitch.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Too high, ball 3.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3 and 2.
He waits, now the pitch. And he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
And now this is a good time for a catcher to come out and try to calm down his pitcher a bit. He's got to be telling him, hey, look, get us a ground ball, we'll be right back in the dugout.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and stepping in is the first baseman, Adam LaRoche. Turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. Damon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that's going to be a sac fly and an RBI as he scores from third.
Well, that's a big sigh of relief out there on the mound. A run is in on the sacrifice fly, but boy, just a few more feet and maybe 4 runs would have been in.
Mark Reynolds will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Pace starting to pick up a bit in that bullpen.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first two pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
2-0 on the way. And that one's wide of the mark, ball 3.
And you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. If you go ahead and walk him, you're loading the bases for your cleanup hitter.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
And sometimes mixing it up means going right back to the same pitch and the same location. Hitters often think you'll be trying something different.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
And with the count full now, the runner on first should be off with a pitch here.
Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And Karp will just step on the bag, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Bob Howry will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Johnny Damon will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Fastball from Howry, always among his better pitches, and it's strike 1. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Lays off, 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And LaRoche will just take this to the bag himself for the out.
Little unlucky there. He really churns those hips and hits this thing hard, but it's right at the first baseman who has plenty of time to scamper over to the bag.
Jorge Cantu will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. And he's flying open a bit, Soup. That misses high, ball 3.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
Here he comes on 3-0. And that's over, 3-1.
Might have been taken till he got a strike there. Not a bad idea.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled straight back. Full count pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Hara is underneath this one. And that's out number 2.
Well, he set down the first two guys to face him here in the inning, but they haven't made it easy. It's taken 11 pitches here, but he'll probably take it.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. Pitch on the way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
And this has been a great inning out of the pen. Let's see if he can finish it strong.
Nothing in one pitch, swung on and bounced out to Drew at short. Throw bounces on LaRoche, but he's able to hang with it, and that's the final out of the inning. Florida down in order. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Justin Upton will lead things off here for Arizona, and he'll be followed by Stephen Drew, who waits his turn on deck. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
If he's going to chase down below the zone, maybe throw that again and try and bounce one.
Now here it comes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Going a little more with the breaking ball here as he goes along. We didn't see it as much the first few times through.
And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you can't understate how important a leadoff base runner would be in a tie ball game. So this is a big pitch right here.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Payoff pitch one more time. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. And Ramirez can't hang on. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. And you can see the exasperation there. He thought he beat the throw, and now he's going to get up in the umpire's face, and I wouldn't do that tonight as he has just been ejected from the ball game. Stephen Drew will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
And coming off that long duel to start the inning, you wonder if maybe he'll try to pitch to contact here.
1 out, nobody on. Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop Ramirez. Throw to first is going to be in time to get Drew, and there are 2 away.
And now let's look at his pitches by inning so far. The one that sticks out immediately is that 5th inning. He was really taxed getting through that one.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And stepping in now is the second baseman, Kelly Johnson. Here's one hit towards the hole. Oh, look at Cantu. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. 6 innings complete, all square at 2-2. And since we've already seen what's going on in the National League, let's check out the AL action now on our out-of-town scoreboard. Ryan Roberts will come into the game now on defense.
Now playing right field, number 14, Ryan Roberts.
As Merling Vasquez will come on now as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Dan Uggla will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
And the fastball is lined into right field for a leadoff single.
And they finally break through for hit number 3 in the ballgame, though it took them 7 innings to do it. That's not the kind of offensive performance that's going to win you too many ball games.
Cody Ross will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And this is on the ground toward the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
And that's base hit number 99 for him on the season. 1 away from 100. Not too shabby.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. John Baker will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now he squares and drops down a good one. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Well, the move to go to the lefty does not pan out here, and with a righty due up next, this might wind up being a very brief outing.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And it's going to take a Saturday night miracle to work out of this one.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Ooh, and he needed that one.
Pitch on the way. Swinging a soft liner towards first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Yeah, they caught that guy straying a little too far off a second that time. So once this ball's fielded, it's an easy toss for the double play.
Mike Karp will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. comes set. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
And now you need a little of that two-out magic here if you want to get this lead.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
And he's working hard from the neck up right now.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And that's in there on the high outside corner. 2-2 now.
And now his dugout's got to be saying, one more. Give me one more big pitch.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Hara is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand that potential go-ahead run at third base. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jose Veras is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year.
Their attention, please. This change for the Marlins. Now playing first base.
Carlos Corporan will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks. Catcher, Carlos Corporan.
And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
And he'll lean heavily on that fastball, and why not? It's a big one.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Yeah, go ahead and run at second base here to start their half of the 7th, so you're not going to get many better opportunities than this to take the lead here in the late going.
Chris Young will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing, hot shot to the left side. That's in there, base hit.
Base hit there moves the go-ahead run from second up to third now with still nobody out. No sense pushing it and potentially getting thrown out at the plate.
So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose.
And the runner's coming home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So a gutsy call there, as that takes some serious stones to call the suicide squeeze this late in the game, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. Raniel Pinto is going to have his work cut out for him here. Gerardo Parra will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. First pitch coming. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball.
No! Foul ball!
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Yeah, battling back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
Diamondbacks, I believe this year is the year.
Don't let him fool ya!
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
And a big strikeout there right out of the pen. With 2 outs now, they're in a much better position to perhaps strand that runner in scoring position.
Adam LaRoche will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Oh, yeah.
Too low, 1-0.
And we are right on the teetering point in this ball game. Each at bat could be a make or break now.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Ah, come on already.
They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Trying to get a little frisky there on a 2-0 count. It should be 3-0.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Ah, and a big pitch coming here.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And you don't want this inning to go any further than this, so I think he'll probably get something to hit here.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
And boy, those last few pitches there were nowhere close to the strike zone. When you've got 2 strikes on a guy, you've got a little more margin for error, but not that much.
Mark Reynolds will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this is a big chance to break open what's been a tight game to this point, and they've finally got the right guy at the plate to do it, too.
On the ground down the first base line. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
Well, you love it when guys can come through with runners in scoring position and 2 away. Very nice piece of hitting right there, and the run scores easily on the RBI double.
Ryan Roberts will be the batter. And there's the fourth wide one, so they'll go after the next guy with a force at any base here and 2 men gone.
And in that spot, you basically have the option of which guy you want to go after, so they'll choose option B here.
Corey Wade will slide in now and try and work out of this one. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Damon is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Marlins 2.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the sinker ball specialist, Aaron Heilman. Brian Barton will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Take a beat.
Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch.
Thought he had a base hit, then it finds his second baseman's glove, and he says, "Oh, man, you're killing me."
Johnny Damon will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on the way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Ball 1.
And this has been a well-played ball game. No errors on either side.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, this umpire is expanding the strike zone in every conceivable direction.
Got him.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game, and you can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside. Looked pretty good to me, though.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
It looked to me like it could have gone either way, and that certainly gives the hitter a leg up in the rest of this at-bat.
2-0.
And this is the time of the game where this part of the lineup really needs to come through.
Let's go! Shut him down!
Here's a ball chopped toward the second baseman. Up with it is Johnson. Throw on to LaRoche is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Marlins 2. So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Kelly Johnson will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
Here we go. Come on, guys.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And in a 2-run ball game, we look ahead to the top of the 9th, as at least they'll have the 3, 4, and 5 hitters scheduled to take their hacks. Carlos Corcoran will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside, 2-1. Now a swing and a drive high in the air and deep to right center field. Ross is out near the pool as he brings this one in. Chris Young will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1.
Here we go, Young.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Now here comes the skipper, A.J. Hinch, out to home plate, so it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Save situation looming as they'll turn things over to their closer, Chad Qualls.
Your attention, please. This change defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now catching number 9.
Hanley Ramirez will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Shortstop, Hanley Ramirez.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ball game on either side of the scorecard.
And now it looks like Juan Gutierrez is going to get moving out in that Arizona bullpen.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Always good to get that first out in the ninth, especially when it's the number 3 hitter. 2 outs away now from picking up the save.
Dan Uggla will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And this is hit on the ground down the line to third. And a diving try at third, but it's past him. A fair ball.
And when you're down by 2 here in the ninth, you're looking for a bloop and a blast to tie it. This ain't exactly a bloop. He stung this pretty good. But regardless, they're going to get the tie and run to the plate here.
Cody Ross will step in. 1 for 2 with a walk thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And a fastball from Qualls that time as he gets ahead at strike 1.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
Two straight fastballs now as he powers ahead 0-2.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Now a ball lined to the right side. Base hit.
Boy, there you go. You better put your seatbelt on and pull up your tray tables because we're in for a rocky finish to this one.
Emilio Bonifacio will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. John Baker will dig in. He singled his last time around. Hit hard to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. And now this will rattle up against the fence. And the runner is in from second.
Well, this is not the way you want to close out a ball game here at home. That leads down to 1 now as they need to put out the fire and pronto.
Juan Gutierrez is going to have his work cut out for him here. Cameron Maben will try to cash in here with the possible tying and go-ahead runs in scoring position with one man out. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one.
I don't think anyone's taken a breath in the last 5 minutes.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And don't forget, the pitcher spot is on deck here in the 8-hole.
Now the 2-0. And that's in there, 2-1.
Wow, this crowd is hanging on every pitch.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
That's the kind of at-bat that makes you wish you took up soccer. That's going to hurt a while.
Number 7 will want to at least get one airborne so he can avoid the inning-ending double play. Inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if you ever wanted a chance to help your ball club off the bench, you've got one now.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
And he's got a dugout full of guys thinking, listen, kid, this would be a good time to get that first Major League home run.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And the good news is they have the bases loaded, but the bad news is this guy is a definite double play candidate.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He could very well be taking again. Try to force home that run.
Base hit now.
3-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway center field. Young is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score from third on a sacrifice fly, and we are tied here in the late innings.
You'd love a base hit in that situation, but this is probably the next best thing, as this ball's deep enough to get that tying run home.
Brian Barton will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there, retires the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we are tied 4-4. Emilio Bonifacio will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Number 1, Emilio Bonifacio.
Cesar Jimenez is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
38, Cesar Jimenez.
Chris Snyder is set to go now as we lead off the bottom of the 9th. swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
And I tell you guys, this has been a great Saturday night at the ballpark.
And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The longer this at-bat goes, the more it swings into a hitter's favor.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, long battle there. Finally, he just says, here you go. A challenge fastball, and he powers it right by him.
Gerardo Parra will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Right back inside with a fastball. This time he got the call.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. swing and a little soft liner to the left side, but foul. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Inside locator, you'll see it. They just crowded him in with that thing, and he can't pull the trigger.
Adam LaRoche will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. And he'll step on first for the out. This side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are tied 4-4. Leo Rosales will be the new pitcher.
Number 47, Leo Rosales.
Johnny Damon would lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Right there for strike 1.
And they've had his number all night long. They've been able to get ahead early in the count.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
And a good eye there by Damon, back even at 2-2.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
And this is the possible go-ahead run here at the plate, so you've got to make him earn his way on to start the inning.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ballgame.
Always good to get that first guy out to begin the extra frames. You want to get right back in that dugout as quickly as possible to keep the momentum.
Jorge Cantu will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And the one good thing about extra inning games, I get to work more with Soup. You're my idol.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
And the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Up with it is Johnson. Throw in the dirt, but it's handled by LaRoche. Nice play.
And this is exactly what you want. A quick inning here in the top of the 10th. You want to get right back to hacking so you can shift the pressure into the other dugout.
Hanley Ramirez will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And if this winds up going to the 11th, you probably have to think he'll be back out there.
Here it comes. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
And they have pretty much been able to completely neutralize his power so far.
Sliced down the line at first. Over to first with it is LaRoche, and that will be that. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Mark Reynolds will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. Low for ball one.
And this is a guy that's in scoring position when he walks into the box, so you've got to be careful.
And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0.
Hard to make two better pitches than that. One that just missed, one that I'm not so sure.
2-0 count, the pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Ross moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Well, this guy knows he's got to hold serve here in the bottom of the 10th, and he's off to a good start.
Ryan Roberts will dig in. Walked intentionally his first time around. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Boy, this guy's giving him a real lift out of the pen so far.
Great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and both these pitches have been strikes, but neither's been in a spot he can drive.
You can do it, Ryan.
The pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
And it's obvious they want to make him go down and get something because the last 3 have been down around the knees.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
2 straight good takes. Those have been 2 tough pitches.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And this is a guy that walked in his first at-bat as well, so he's showing some good plate discipline so far.
Come on, let him walk you.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Boy, and I know you want to be careful here late in the game, but you just have to be able to throw strikes in that spot because now you've put the possible winning run on base.
Stephen Drew will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Well, if he needed to pick a time to come up with his first hit of the series, this would be as good as any.
One and one. On the ground to short. Could this be two? A bare hand for one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning, and we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Emilio Bonifacio will bat here. No official at-bat, but he's scored a run thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the pitch. And a foul ball straight back. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a slider is swung on and grounded toward short. And now against his body, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but it's handled by LaRoche. Nice play.
And this is a tough play here as we see it again in show motion. Look at him jump off that left foot, then freeze it right there. He's completely in the air when he lets this go. That's a big league play right there.
Cody Ross will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. Here's a ground ball to first. And LaRoche will just take this to the bag himself for the out.
This pitch was basically begging to be hit a long way, but all he could do with it was hit a ground ball for the out.
John Baker will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And if there are 8 hits in the game so far, this guy at the plate has 3 of them. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Nothing doing here this half. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. And we are tied 4-4. Kelly Johnson will get us going now in the home half of the 11th.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And they're going to let him start his third inning out of the pen. That's a lot for a setup guy.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game.
And he's put together 2 spotless innings so far out of the bullpen. A third would be above and beyond the call of duty.
Leo Rosales will be the batter. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
And it's worth keeping in mind here in extra innings that they've let this pitcher go a lot longer than I'm sure they anticipated.
Now a swing and a ball line softly out to right. Into a slide, and he makes the catch.
Well, this ball's sinking quickly, and he doesn't want to go for the shoestring catch. So this is a nice job to tuck himself into a slide and put it away.
Chris Young will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
2 out, nobody on. Here comes the 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
And this is the potential winning run at the plate. You've got to make him swing the bat.
And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, Matt, the last thing you want to do late in the ball game is start putting guys on unnecessarily.
Chris Snyder will take his cuts now. Ball 1.
And looking around this place, not too many people have made their way to the exits.
Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Line hard into left. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And a relay home. And the winning run is across to score.
Matt, the winning run scores here, and this has been about as entertaining a ball game as we've had in quite a while.
So a number of good individual performances to choose from in this one. But Dave, what do you say we go ahead and name this guy the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, Matt, he was certainly a factor here. You see the 2 hits for him in the game, and he was certainly instrumental in helping his team win.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, click on over to MLB10theshow.com. The Diamondbacks are victorious here, 5-4. Highlights from this 11-inning affair are coming up next. Now for all of us at the show.